Hi guys, Lewis here. If you're wondering if Kajabi is the right fit for you, the truth is it's not for everyone. For some people it works great. For others, it could just be a waste of money. So today, I'm going to share 5 reasons to not buy Kajabi. But before we dive into the details, I wanted to share something special with you. If you do want to try Kajabi, I've got a special link that gives you a 30-day free trial, which is much longer than the usual 14 days. As a thank you for using my link, you'll get my Kajabi Jumpstart course. In this course, I'll show you exactly how to set up and use Kajabi step by step. But that's not all. You'll also get my premium Notion templates for free. They're worth over $900, but you'll get them at no cost. The best part is you'll get instant access to both the course and templates when you use my link. So check out the link in the description below. Now, let's dive in. The first reason Kajabi might not work for you is if you sell mostly physical products. Kajabi is made for digital creators, coaches, and educators who focus on things like online courses, memberships, and digital downloads. So if your business is all about physical items, it's better to go with a platform designed for shipping and inventory. I run a busy candle shop, and Shopify has been a great fit for my store. It comes with all the tools I need, like tracking stock, calculating shipping, and managing different product options. Kajabi doesn't really have these features because it's more focused on digital products. Of course, you can connect Kajabi with Shopify if you want to sell both digital and physical products, but it's not a simple setup. The process can be a bit tricky and might need extra steps or third-party tools. If you want something easy, Shopify is better for physical products. On the other hand, Kajabi works really well if you're focused on digital products like ebooks, templates, or online workshops. For me, switching to digital products made a big difference. I stopped shipping physical items because digital assets gave me a higher return. Selling something like a PDF or a video tutorial means no packaging, lower costs, and more profit. Yet, if your main goal is to build a physical product brand, Kajabi might not be the best fit. The second reason you might not choose Kajabi is if it's just too expensive for you right now. Let's be honest, Kajabi isn't cheap. If you're just starting out and not making much money yet, it can feel like a big expense. That's exactly how I felt when I was launching my first online course. At that time, I looked at Kajabi's monthly price and I knew I couldn't afford it. Instead, I went with a more affordable platform. I teach digital marketing basics. When I was just getting started, I used a free plan from another course platform to see if people were interested. It helped me test things out without spending much money. Over time, I built a small but loyal group of students. Then I switched to a paid plan and added an email marketing tool to grow my reach. Eventually, my monthly cost for all these tools added up to almost the same price as Kajabi. But at the beginning, paying smaller fees across different services felt easier to manage. When I finally moved to Kajabi, I already knew my course idea worked, so the higher price made sense. If a bigger plan doesn't fit your budget right now, it's okay to start with something simpler. Focus on building and testing your idea first. Later, you can decide if Kajabi's all-in-one features are worth it for your business. Still, there's another side to think about. Kajabi can actually save you money over time. It combines course hosting, email marketing, website building, and funnel creation into one subscription. When you add up the cost of paying for all of those separately, it could end up being the same or even more than Kajabi's monthly fee. When I switched to Kajabi, I realized how much easier things became. I wasn't dealing with multiple tools anymore, and my monthly expenses stayed about the same. Plus, having everything in one place with a single login made my work so much easier. A third reason Kajabi might not be the best fit for you is if you enjoy creating beautiful, image-heavy emails. Kajabi's email marketing is great for automations, tagging, and building funnels, but it doesn't focus on flashy designs. If you need more creative options in your newsletters like drag and drop layouts, animated backgrounds, or lots of fancy templates, other platforms might work better for you. I have a friend who runs a wellness brand and loves sending out really nice emails. They always have big pictures, bright colors, and cool fonts. He uses Flowdesk and says it's the best for making emails that look amazing. Whenever I see his emails, I'm blown away by how clean and stylish they look. But he says that's because his brand is very focused on visuals. He spends a lot on custom graphics, so Flowdesk works perfectly for how he markets his brand. If you don't care much about fancy design and just want to send clear, text-based messages, Kajabi's email tool works well. It shines when it comes to automations and funnels. You can easily organize your audience and send specific messages based on their actions, like clicking a link or buying a product. For many course creators, a simple design works well. But if you love fancy looking emails, Kajabi's templates might feel too basic. In that case, using a separate email service with more design options could be a better choice. Another reason is that Kajabi makes it easy to build and brand your pages. but it's not designed for advanced customization or complex features like gamification. Some educators want things like interactive quizzes that change based on student performance, detailed point systems, or highly customized course designs. Kajabi works well for basic quizzes, certificates, and nice looking pages, but it doesn't support advanced coding features. In contrast, platforms like WordPress give you more freedom. You can use plugins or add custom scripts to build features that Kajabi doesn't have. If you want things like personalized learning paths, detailed scoring systems, or levels of achievements for your students, a self-hosted platform could be a better fit. If you love building everything from scratch and enjoy testing a platform's limits, Kajabi might feel a bit limited. But if you're looking for something easy to set up and use, Kajabi could be a great choice. A final reason to avoid Kajabi is if you don't like how it shows course material. Everyone has their own preferences for how things look and flow. If you've used online courses before, you probably know what you like and don't like about certain platforms. Maybe you've taken a course on Thinkific and liked how the lessons were set up. Or maybe you've used a membership site on another platform and found it easier to navigate. Personal taste is important when picking a platform because you want your students to feel comfortable and enjoy the experience. I once signed up for a marketing workshop on a platform that looked great but was confusing to use. It didn't have a clear path for what to do next. It took me a while to figure out which lessons to watch first and how to download the extra resources. That experience showed me how important a good user interface is. In contrast, I found Kajabi's layout pretty easy to use. It has a clear structure for modules, lesson lists, and tracking your progress. However, if you've used a Kajabi-based course before and thought the design was hard to navigate, it might not be worth spending your money. This also applies to the overall feel of your brand. Some people really like Kajabi's clean and modern look, while others prefer something more fun or unique. You could change colors, fonts, and images in Kajabi, but it will still have that Kajabi style in the end. If that doesn't match what you have in mind, another platform might fit your vision better. So think about the experience you want to create for your audience. If you're trying to decide whether Kajabi is right for you, it all depends on what you need. There isn't one tool that works for everyone when it comes to online course and membership platforms. Some people love Kajabi's all-in-one system because it's easy to use and has everything in one place, but others feel it's a bit limiting or expensive, so they prefer to use separate tools or find something more specific to their needs. At the end of the day, it's important you carefully weigh your options and choose the platform that aligns with your goals, preferences, and budget. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. As promised, I've got something special for you since you've made it all the way through this. I have a unique link that gives you a full 30-day trial of Kajabi instead of the usual 14 days. That means you'll get more time to dive in, set up your product, build your site, and test out all the features without feeling rushed. Simply check the link in the description of this video to grab your extended trial. This is an affiliate link, so I'll earn a small commission if you decide to keep your subscription after the trial. It doesn't cost you anything extra though, and you actually get more time to explore the platform. As a thank you for using my link, you'll get access to my Kajabi Jumpstart course. This is a quick program where I walk you through setting up your Kajabi account step by step. We'll cover everything from customizing your site to creating your first product. But that's not all. When you use my link, you'll also get my premium Notion templates for free. These templates are worth over $900, but you will get them all for free. The best part is you'll get access to the course and templates instantly when you click my link. I want to make it easy for you to start strong so you can focus on growing your business and making an impact from day one. If you want to know more, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to share what I've learned and help you get started with setting up your online business using Kajabi. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.